Hey guys, this is part 2 of this epically long game between DuckLoadRa spawning as the Red Terran, obviously, or Red Protoss against EGMachine, and we're just gonna jump right into it because this is part 2. Yeah, part 2. So EGMachine is just pushing up here, getting ready to do a little poke with his Hydra Roach army. Just a few Zerglings mixed in there for a good measure. The Hydras are kind of getting picked off because the Roaches aren't in front of him, so he's moving those back here. Does have an Overseer here as well, just to spot for any cloaked units. The Forge does go down, which that was pretty big here, because that was researching level 3 attack for DuckLoadRa, and he did end up losing it here. I'm doing a little bit of blink micro there and blinking forward just to pick off the rest of the units here. We're going to see EGMachine lose most of his army here, but the nice thing about being able to re-macro as Zerg is he's already still 40 food ahead here, and his army is already getting replaced here. Yeah, so basically, good stuff here. Looks like DuckLoadRa is rebuilding that forge here, rebuilding some pylons to still kind of wall in, actually going double forge this time. Getting a few more observers out here. We do have a few scattered across the map here. But he does want to be able to still have a vision of everything. He's also researching. Got the Templars, so researching Storm. So he's going to continue with his Blink Micro. It looks like with the Blink, the Blink Stalker production. And he's also going to continue adding some High Templar in there. Meanwhile, we do have an infestation pit going down for for EGMachine here. Probably just going to use it to tech up to hive tech. Don't foresee him getting any kind of infestors or anything like that. Using the observers to pick up those creep tumors, get rid of that highway. Does lose that one overlord there and another one here. Does blink up to the high ground here, and he's actually in a spot to do a little bit of damage here. EG's army is slightly out of position over here. It's racing up the ramp though. He is going to lose one of these Evo chambers. Luckily, that upgrade was just started, or had just started, started researching there. So he did lose his carapace level 2, but the missile tax is still going here. And DuckLoadRa is on the move here. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had something stuck in my throat here, so I had to pause it quick. Yeah, so yeah, we still have DuckLoadRa doing a push up here to the side, doing a little blink stocko, a little blink micro, picking off a few drones here and there, thanks to that decent creep spread, or the nice creep spread. EGMachine does get there pretty quick. Would like to see another creep tumor or two, obviously, to connect them. Does have the 2 corruptors up here. Hasn't done much with those. There's no Colossus out yet, obviously. So now DuckLoadRa does not see that expansion up there, so doesn't know that EGMachine is soon going to be on 5 bases here, which is great, obviously, for EGMachine here. Both of them are still kind of remacroing. We do have a hive coming up here for EGMachine. He does rebuild that other Evo chamber, hasn't started using it yet. And we're going to see a little push here from Machine, it looks like. Machine's rolling up here with his Roach Hydra combination still. Going to see what he can do against this expansion that's starting to come up here. Longer you can delay those things, the better. We do have a bunch of High Templar here, though. They are pretty full in energy here. Can pull off a couple storms relatively easily here. Machine's going to push, though. Going to push up here. He's getting his units bunched up. Oh, there's the storm going off here. Oh, there's another storm. Machine's just taking it. Oh, those Hydras are so weak over there. 1 HP, and they're already... Oh, another storm. Man, the storm's making all the difference in this battle here. Just getting everything cleaned up here. Machine is doing a decent amount of damage, though, but it's not going to be enough here. He is going to have to fall back here, which the stalkers are just going to be able to pick him apart there. Would like to just see him leave him up there and just just do as much damage as they can here. He is macroing up again though. We got 28 roaches, 29 roaches in production right now. And the Hydra's going to be coming here relatively soon. In a moment. That's the beautiful thing about Zerg. Oh, we do have a couple stalkers or Hydras going the wrong way, and they're going to get picked apart here. Losing 2 of them. He loses them all, but it does buy the roaches and other Hydras time to get there. So DuckLoadRa is going to fall back here. So really good play on both parts here. We do have Ventral Sacs coming out for Machine and the Greater Spire. So you're going to be able to get some do some Overlord drops and get some of those Broodlores out. DuckLoadRa still just sticking with Gateway units. We do have Zealot Charge coming out right now. A little bit of cornering action here from those units. Kind of have him stuck there. DuckLoadRa is going to have to go away from his base. He wanted to retreat with those units here. But he is getting a decent scout out here. Going to be able to pick off a queen here. And a few drones here. Loses the queen. We do have more units coming in here though. For a Machine, he's going to be able to pick apart that army here. Looking at the units lost tab, they're relatively even. DuckLoadRa is still about 1,000, 2,000 behind. But it's pretty normal as their units are a little bit more squishy. As far as upgrades, we don't have any other upgrades coming right now. DuckLoadRa is 310 for his upgrades. He's got the 3 attack, 1 armor, and no shields. And Machine is 2 attack, 1 armor. But we do have a drop coming up here. A fairly large drop, actually. There's about 10 overlords here that are about 9 or 10 overlords that are loaded up and ready to go here. DuckLoadRa does see it with an observer, though, and he's going to have to start running. He's in really bad position for this, actually. We do have another push at the top as well here. So, Machine is going to be able to drop off here. He just pulled back with this push a little bit, though. And the units up here just trying to do as much damage as they can, it looks like. Not really going for anything in particular, just trying to take out a few pylons here. There's no drones to get, really, or no probes to get anymore. Another nice storm. 2 nice storms, actually, from DuckLoadRa. Taking out a few High Templar. Those are always nice to pick up. He does have the 1 Overlord there that's not dropped off its units. A couple roaches in back aren't participating. He's going with these High Templar in first, right into the roaches here, and just storming the roaches from point blank range. He's going to fall back now, but he does lose a couple High Templar there. There we go. We have the other Overlords, or the other units from Machine participating. He might be able to get that gate. He's not going to be able to get that gateway. So we do have him falling back. However, a double prawn attack up here, though, did some damage, getting dropped off. This unit's dropped off here. DuckLoadRa does have cannons throughout his external bases here to help try and combat the mobility of Machine. We do have a Baneling's Nest coming up here as well. We got Armor 2 and Shield level 1s are now coming up for DuckLoad. They're both at about 80 harvesters. EGMachine's just at 90 right now, morphing a bunch of those overlords, or excuse me, a bunch of those corruptors into broodlords here. Looks like we have a little counterattack here coming from DuckLoad, though. He's got a bunch of Templar there, 8 Templar or 7 Templar, some Zealots with charge, and Blink Stalkers mixed in here. He's going to be able to pick off a couple units from this drop, though. Oh man, losing 2 Overlords and losing 3 Overlords right there. So that was a nice pickup on his part. One of those Overlords wasn't super full here, but that did help him push ahead now. DuckLoad's about 4,000 minerals and lost units ahead right now. A couple zealots getting surrounded by the broodlords though. At this point, and this is just, like I said, just an epic game here. So much going on here. A few more broodlings running up here. We still have another drop up here on the main. Able to take out those cannons, and he's going to be able to take out this nexus here. Sorry guys, there's so much action going on. I'm trying to keep up with it here. Looks like there's enough units to take care of these roaches when either player remembers that they're there. There we go. DuckLoad is attacking in there. He's also pushing at this side here. The speed zealot's doing a fair amount of damage here. But he is storming the roaches. The broodlords on the side are doing some damage here, but DuckLoad does blink up and is going to be able to snipe a couple of them. Gets one. He's got him clicked up here. He gets two. He takes out another one. So he's got three. Is he able to get a fourth one? He does get a fourth one here. So picking off a lot of those broodlords. Gets a fifth one. That's a nice pickup here. And there's one more. Sinks away with 2 health. That was so close. That was quite the pickup there. Wow. So we're gonna take a quick look here. Machine is no. Machine is mined out. That is main. His natural, his third is basically mined out. So he's on 2 operating bases. His gold is coming up here. DuckLoadRa is mined out at his main. Got some idle workers there. He's mined out as natural pretty much. His third's still pretty good, so they're both on 2 mining bases right now. DuckLoad does have this Roba Bay coming down here, so he will be able to get some, get a few Colossus out, morphing those into gateways. Machine's restarting the creep sped here to get that highway going again. Doing a little bit of long distance mining here, and looks like doing some more observer scout here. DuckLoad's going to have to get this expansion going again here, which he is. Just waiting for that creep to go away. He does see that this expansion's going up here as well. No one's been able to hold on. Okay, well, Machine does have the one tower here. Does give him a little bit of ample warning that they're coming to take out his gold. That's almost done here too. That's a good push on DuckLoad's part here. We got Machine trying to bait him forward, it looks like, almost. Just taking the damage on the hatchery for now, but now he's going to move up with his roaches. Doing a little bit of storm, blink, micro. That's a nice combo right there. 3 storms going off. Forcing Machine to fall back there. There's more storms out. He's got so many Templar there. Oh, he storms the Banelings, and all those Banelings are just going to blow up. The Broodlords are doing a decent amount of damage, though. Trying to storm the Broodlords, but it's kind of tough to aim. I think he missed there. He is going to snipe a couple of them, though. But all these reinforcements for Machine are just continuing to pile out here. Machine is able to clean that up with the last few roaches here. And just 1 Archon coming in here. Unit loss tab, that evened it up a little bit. Machine's still about 3,000 behind in the unit loss tab. So DuckLoadRa is trying to pump out a few of those Colossus. He looks like he just has the 1 Robobay going. Armor 3 is on its way, and Shields 2 is not started yet. Still has some idle workers over there. We are going to stop it right here and just jump into the next round here. So this was part 2. Part 3 is coming up here shortly. Thanks, guys.